Ooh. Baby, I need you in my life, in my life. Please, babe, don't go switch his eyes.
Hello everyone, Gamer 456 here. I'm back at it again with another Dead Frontier video, Season 2, Episode 2. Today I'm gonna share my tips and tricks about the bunker. Well, more primarily on loot tricks and tips. I'm gonna tell you about buildings you should go to, which I'm gonna do right now. So let me open the map and I will show you exactly where you should go if you're to say maybe level 45 to 75. Okay, so ignore my mission thing. Alright, so right here on the block, you'll go down here, right here, and basically there's a big bunker that has plenty of loot inside. It's quick, easy, and you don't usually have any aggro there unless you're doing multiplayer looting. Now, if you go up to okay, it's one above this orange one, so it's this one. There's a hospital, and I believe there's a bunker on this block, and then there's another hospital up here. Now, my favorite place to loot as a level 85 now I leveled up earlier. Leveled up yesterday. So here's what I usually go here, and if I don't get anything there, I go up here. And then I believe there's a warehouse somewhere around here. Lastly, when you're getting strong enough and you have extra armor and stuff to use, go down the SCZ, which is the southeastern zone. It has a higher chance of weapon drops, and you know it's a great place. So, alright, enough about that. Let's get into this. So I'm just gonna do a quick loot run here at the bunker right below the Secronom bunker. Alright, as you can see, there's always gonna be a lot of zombies in here. That's how the bunker works. Typically, you actually do find a lot of good loot here. You actually can. I actually learned from a video. If you looted here constantly, you probably can make $1 million for the days out. And oh, that was a video I watched. I haven't actually done that. The most I've made in a day from straight up looting here was probably 400,000 a day, which is still not bad. But once all these once the weekend events are over, prices are gonna skyrocket because you can't find as much of the amount of ammo you're gonna get here. So I actually haven't looted this building in probably a week or two, so I'm gonna have some fun doing it. Yeah, but tip number 1, use melee weapons. Now, I didn't know that, because back when I first came here, you needed like a pistol, rifle, SMG, something to protect yourself with against the exploders, but apparently now a melee does not make them explode, but if you use like an actual gun, they do explode still. So I recommend using a melee weapon. I'm using a dual blade, which, yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. Best weapon I can get right now. Besides for I don't know what else. I don't remember what the limited edition one was, but I don't really care about it because I'm not getting that because I'm not wasting $30 million in game to get it. So yeah, that's tip number 1. Just keep in mind, keep a melee in your inventory, unless you're a looter who likes guns. So it's up to you really. Tip number 2. Now this goes back to my Fort Pastor video a month ago. If you guys can, I'll leave a card up there so you can see that video. Basically what the hint said was, don't corner yourself. That goes for pretty much every place, if you ask me. Now, if you watch me, I corner myself constantly, so try not to follow exactly what I do in the video. I just listen to the tips. Yeah, but basically don't corner yourself. because eradicated zombies will pretty much kick your ass if you don't play smart. So yeah, that's tip number 2. Just watch your just watch what you're doing. Simple as that, really. Tip 3, I would say. Okay, this is for players who are like say level 60 plus. I recommend to stop taking red zone items. I said this in a couple of videos ago. You couldn't hear my voice. I'm sure you can now because I don't have any music playing. So don't take red zone items, which are mixed nuts. Alright, mixed nuts, red wine, neurotonin -2. Yeah, there's red wine. Don't take that. Alright, neurotonin 2. Can't remember what else. .50 ammo. I'm gonna keep .12. I want to keep 12 gauge on the list because I still take it. I do make money on it. But yeah, just don't take stuff. Oh, 9mm, take that as well. So yeah, just don't take like the basic red zone items because they don't sell really at all here. Now, I only took them in the past because I was a lower level and I could actually use them. But now he only give like 3% at the most. Oh no, it was 9% if you use it on a doctor. So, ooh, crow, that was close. Alright, so that's tip 3. Don't take, terrible items that won't make any money on the open market. Or, I mean, even in scraps, they are not that good. Tip number 4: keep a lookout on your energy, which this also goes back to my Fort Pastor Tips and Tricks video. Basically, the context was make sure your energy is above 50 at all times. Now at the bunker, I'd say maybe keep it at 60 because flesh hounds are quite fast and scary. Personally, I don't like fighting them, but it's a part of life here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's crazy here. Just keep yourself safe as always. Yeah, so that's tip number 4. Just keep your energy up, and yeah, mixed nuts, don't take those at all. Tip 5. Excuse me. Tip number 5, I would say keep a crowd control weapon. As you see in my loadout, I have 2. I have a street dog, probably one of my favorite weapons to use in the game. I love it. Might not do a whole lot, but it's kind of my fan favorite. And then I got my falcon. This is what I just equipped it today because I forgot I had it in my what was it? Oh, my storage. I had it in storage, but I didn't use it. I totally forgot about it. So I'll be using this, like, say if there's aggro. For example, if you're a grinder but also a looter and you want to like grind out some XP out of stairs by this wall, just make sure you don't go for that door or this door, and just lay it out there. I'll show it when I'm done looting, but yeah, it's a good tack to get XP if you have the bullets. So that's tip 5, I believe. I'm losing count. Yeah, always keep a crowd control weapon on you. You never know when you're gonna need it. Because as much as I use my dual blade, it's not gonna save me from 30 zombies charging me up the stairs. And it seems like we are starting the aggro. I personally don't know why it's doing that. I have only used a sword. Alright, so, yeah, this is not going so well. I have no idea why there's a whole bunch of, infected charging me. You know, I jinxed myself. I said, don't let them charge you. Look what's happening. I'm getting charged right now. Good thing is there is, looks like there's a wall getting rid of most of them. Except the ones that are currently chasing me right now. Personally, I'm just trying to... I think I should just get out of here, really. Yeah, I think we're going to have to cut this, this loot run short. Disappointed. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Alright. Thank you all for watching. This was Captain Gamer 456 here. And once again, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, sub, share with your friends. And I'm glad to share my tips and tricks with you. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.